Rod Silver. But they're big, strong pack of forwards. Have a look at the big fellow there going in. Paul James in for a try, and he's just one of several big players in this Eastern Suburbs pack. Well coached this side by Vince Waite, who's a good lower grade coach there at Eastern Suburbs, has done marvellous things with the juniors in recent years, and I think we'll see him coaching grade, maybe reserve grade next year. There's an interesting player scoring. Now, he looks like a pull-through for a rifle, this young fellow, and that's Corey Stewart. His father, Larper Stewart, was a prolific scoring winger for Eastern Suburbs in the late 60s. He has a ball in this game. 2 tries, 4 goals and a field goal. Here's South Sydney coming back well. Here's Mario Fenwick's young brother, Steve Fenwick, cadet journalist in Sydney, giving the pass out to his winger there, Brett Cook, and that put the Rabbitohs back in the game. And at this stage, South Sydney were coming back strongly. That made it with the conversion, 12 points to 6 to Eastern Suburbs, and then it was South Sydney again. Here's their captain, Darren Brown, making a terrific run through the defence, passing it on to the lock forward, Ricky Stone, and Stone's in for the try. He converted it. It was 12 all, a deadlock situation, and it looked as though it was going to be a terrific football game. From that point on, though, the Roosters started to crow, and they came up with some good tries. Here's their captain, Bill Dart, formerly of Brisbane, and he certainly had a very strong game, and there he is going up the blind side, stretching out well over 6 foot, and was like an extension arm going out there to score the try. Too big, too strong were Eastern Suburbs, and that try gave them the momentum to go on with it, and go on with it they did, and some classy play. There's Corey Stewart with a very simple dropped field goal there, and got plenty of height with that one. The referee Kelly signalled the field goal there. 18 points to 12 at that stage, but more to come for Eastern Suburbs, and they just piled on the pressure late in the game. Look at the big fellows storming towards the line. He's a reserve, Craig Culnane, going in for a try using his bulk, and South Sydney were a beaten outfit at this stage. If I was going to bet in under 21s, and I probably will, Eastern Suburbs are the side that I'll be backing. They've got a lot of depth, and certainly made all the running in the second half of this game. Very well coached side, a lot of discipline, and they used their big forwards well. I thought that was a forward pass to the big fellow Dart. There's a knock on with a try line wide open to Steve Georgialis. Well, the Greek fellow has knocked it on. What would you expect? And there's the ball out along the back line again to Corey Stewart. A little bit greedy there. Got down and over the line there, and then converted the try. And he's not half happy about it, holding the ball up there in a signal there to his teammates that they'd won this game, and having a bit of a chat there to the opposition. So he didn't mind a chat. There's the full-time siren, 29 to 12. A very good win to Eastern Suburbs.
Yes, and as you say, Zorb, a lot of depth.